Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Easy English for You. I'm James.
And I'm Alice.
Before we begin, I want to give a special shout-out. Nikos Stromplos 4677. Thank you for joining our membership. You are now part of our English journey. We are truly glad you are here.
Nikos, great choice. Seriously.
Okay, now let me ask you something. Have you ever studied English for years, passed every test, got a great score, and then the moment you tried to use it in real life, nothing came out?
Oh no, James, why are you describing my life right now?
Alice, I'm talking about millions of people. Today, I want to share two real stories, one from Taiwan, one from Germany. Two people who went to America to study English, and what they found there completely changed how they understood language, not just English, language itself.
Both of them?
Both of them. And by the end of today, you will understand something most teachers never tell you.
Okay, scared and excited.
Perfect. Let's go. Let me tell you about Lin Wei. She is from Taipei, Taiwan. She studied English for 12 years. TOEIC score 850. She saved money for 2 years to go to Los Angeles. She thought, finally, I will live inside English.
That feeling, I know that feeling so well.
But here is what happened. 2 weeks in, she was watching TV with American friends. A funny scene came on. Everyone laughed. Lin Wei laughed too.
Okay, that sounds fine, right?
Her laugh came 0.5 seconds late.
Oh.
Her American friends felt it, even if they said nothing. Lin Wei felt it too. She went home and sat quietly. She thought, why am I always 0.5 seconds late?
James, stop. This is me, exactly me. When I watch something in English and everyone laughs, my laugh always comes just a little late. I thought maybe I just didn't hear it clearly.
Alice, you heard it perfectly, but you processed it. The Americans, they felt it. No translation, no analysis, just feeling. Processing is slow. Feeling is fast. That is the difference.
So Lin Wei was processing and native speakers were feeling.
Exactly. Now, here is something important. What does feeling English actually mean? Let me show you. When someone says, I'm fine, but their face is sad, do you believe the word?
No, I believe the face.
You believe the feeling. English mindset means feeling English. That is English mindset, not the word, the feeling behind the word.
Oh, that is actually very clear.
Good. Now, back to Lin Wei. One day, she gave a short presentation in class. The teacher smiled and said, "That's interesting."
A compliment. She must have been so happy.
She was very happy. She told her American friend, "My teacher loved my presentation." The friend paused, then said slowly, she said, "That's interesting? Oh, that's not great."
What? Interesting is not a compliment?
In American English, "that's interesting" with that slow tone often means, I don't agree, but I am being polite.
No. So interesting is actually not interesting?
Alice, you just said something very smart. The word means one thing. The feeling means something completely different. Let's practice this.
Okay.
Say it with energy. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
That sounds like a real compliment. Good. Now say it slowly with a little pause. That's interesting.
That's interesting. Oh, wow, that felt completely different.
That is the power of tone. Same words, two completely different feelings. And here is one more. A friend said to Lin Wei, he totally threw me under the bus.
Threw under a bus? Someone was actually thrown?
That was exactly Lin Wei's face. She pictured it, a person, a bus, thrown underneath.
What does it really mean?
It means he betrayed me. He made me look bad to protect himself.
You would never know that from the words alone.
Right. And when a native speaker hears this, they do not think about a bus. They feel betrayal immediately, automatically. No translation. That is English mindset.
Lin Wei was always thinking first. Native speakers were always feeling first.
And that tiny gap between thinking and feeling, that is the real wall. Not grammar, not vocabulary.
I never thought about it that way before.
Quick question for you. Have you ever had a moment like Lin Wei? You understood every word, but something felt off. Or you thought someone was being kind, but they were actually saying no? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one and I reply.
He really does. I have seen him replying at midnight.
Alice.
What? It is true.
Okay, let's talk about Lucas. Lucas is from Munich, Germany, 31 years old, strong English, great grammar, wide vocabulary, clear pronunciation, and honestly, he wasn't sure he even needed to go to America.
Really? He didn't want to go?
He thought, I already speak English well. What will America teach me? First week, Lucas presents an idea in class. The professor smiles and says, "Oh, that is a really creative angle. Have you also thought about exploring the other direction?" He worked twice as hard, brought work covering both directions next class. The professor looked surprised and said, "Oh, I actually meant just go with the other direction."
Wait, the professor was saying his first ideal was wrong?
Yes, but the American way, wrapped in warmth. In Germany, if your idea is not right, someone tells you directly. That is respect. In America, the same message comes with a bow on top.
So Lucas understood every word perfectly, but missed the real message.
That is it. And there is one more moment. A classmate said to Lucas, "Let's hang out sometime." Big smile, warm voice. Lucas was happy. He waited for a message. No message came. Next week, same classmate. "We should hang out sometime." Again, nothing.
Oh no, that's so painful. He thought he was making a friend, but it was just words?
In American casual English, "let's hang out sometime" is often a warm goodbye, not a real plan. It means "I like you," not "let me check my calendar."
That is so confusing and a little sad.
It is, but once you understand the feeling behind it, you stop waiting for the message, and you start enjoying the warmth for what it is.
James, can I say something?
Please.
I always assumed Lucas would have it so easy. European, Western culture. But even he was shocked. That means this is not about where you're from.
Alice, that is the most important thing said today. It does not matter if you're from Tokyo, Taipei, Mumbai, or Munich. If you learned English as information and not as feeling, there will always be a gap.
A gap between knowing the words and feeling the language.
Exactly. And Lucas said this when he came home. "I went to learn English, but I came back understanding what language really is."
James, that sentence, that's everything.
So, what is the difference between Lin Wei and Lucas?
Lin Wei had a language gap. Lucas had a culture gap. But both gaps came from the same place. Both of them learned English as a system. not as a feeling.
Yes. And here's something that might surprise you. Lin Wei went to America for 3 months, and she came home still mostly processing because the location is not the answer.
So going to America doesn't automatically fix it.
Not automatically. If you bring your old mindset to a new country, you will simply process English in a new country.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
It is also very freeing because you do not need a plane ticket. You need a mindset shift.
Okay, how? Tell me.
3 things. Number 1, stop studying. Start experiencing. When you watch a show in English, don't chase every word. Watch the face. Watch the body. Ask yourself, what is this person feeling?
That is why you always tell me to watch the actor's face, not the subtitle.
Exactly. Number 2, learn expressions as whole emotions, not word by word. Threw me under the bus. Don't translate it. Feel it. Betrayal, anger, shock. Connect the phrase directly to the emotion.
Feel threw me under the bus as betrayal, not as a flying person and a bus.
Perfect. Number 3, listen to the tone, not just the words. That's interesting, with bright energy, genuine. That's interesting, with a slow pause, polite disagreement. Same words, completely different feelings. In English, tone carries more truth than the words sometimes.
Listen to how someone speaks, not only what they say.
The new rule is listen, feel, then speak, not read, translate, answer.
Listen, feel, speak. Going on my wall tonight.
You just proved something. If you listen with your full heart, the understanding always comes.
I felt that.
And to everyone listening right now, you are not bad at English. You were just never taught to feel it. If Lin Wei can change, you can change. If Lucas can change, you can change. You are not late. You are starting now, and that is enough.
Oh, I needed to hear that.
Listen to this episode again, not to catch every word, but to feel the flow, feel the rhythm, feel the meaning. That is how natural English is actually built. Join our channel membership and you get a PDF summary of every episode. Today's PDF, key expressions, the 3 steps, and the full mindset guide.
Honestly, the PDF is one of the best things about this channel. I review mine every week.
Link is below. If today helped you, hit like and subscribe. It helps more people find this show. And leave a comment. What do you want to learn next? What is the one thing about English that still confuses you? I want to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep going and keep growing.